What's up, guys? Welcome to a special episode of Arc Live. We are here at the Esports Arena in Santa Ana. I'm D-Pity, and with me is...
Samifish. How's it going, guys?
How are you today?
I'm doing great. I'm excited for this game. It finally came out. Looking at that Steam page for like a week now, just going like, when am I going to be able to download
right?
it? Yeah, PC player. So I bought it as soon as possible.
Cool.
Actually waited until 12 a.m. and it wasn't released yet. I was like, just stayed there, waited until 2 a.m. Had to go to bed. Had to go to bed without downloading it. It was the worst feeling ever. But we have it now.
We have it now. The game was released yesterday here in the U.S. Yeah, I'm seeing some really cool combo videos.
Yeah.
A lot of people are really excited. So let's talk about a little bit about the journey from like the announcements to here.
Yeah, sure.
You were at EVO last year, right?
Yeah, so I was at EVO.
Yeah, and during the Sunday part of the show in the Mandalay Bay, they showed it on the big screen and everything.
Yeah.
And what was your initial reaction to it?
Dude, my initial reaction, so this one's actually really, I don't want to tell this story in its completion because it's super embarrassing because I was just watching,
I want to hear this.
It's extremely embarrassing because when I was watching it, I was watching with friends and then the announcement came. I was after Gear, very exciting, top 8. And it was after BlazBlue, wasn't it?
It was after BlazBlue, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it was after BlazBlue. It was after BlazBlue. It was very exciting, and then afterwards, we had BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle get announced, right? And I was sitting again, just met one of my favorite commentators, Prague.
Okay.
At that moment, and I was sitting with him watching fighting games, and I started I was tearing up so badly.
Did you?
Yeah, I was so excited for the game. I was like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, I get a cross tag battle, like, which is gonna have all my favorite characters from all like my favorite company ever, basically. Like the game that made me into a fighting game player.
Yeah, I remember the
episode
that we had you on with Chanel. You were talking about how like Guilty Gear was the game that got you into fighting games.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
So I was incredibly excited, and then I basically had to take some time, calm myself, and then I was like, I'm sorry you had to see me like that for my first time. Like, hey, how are you? I'm just going to cry right in front of you. Like, but it was honestly like, I don't think I had been more excited for anything like in such a long time. And it was definitely an experience that I didn't think I was going to have when I saw this game because it was a complete surprise to me.
Yeah, when I saw it, I didn't know what to expect. Like, it showed up, and I remember seeing Ragna and Jin, and I was like, huh, this must be like, maybe they're releasing new, because they also announced Jubei, like, as a player character. And I was just like, okay, what else is there to show? And out of nowhere, out of the blue, you see Narukami and Hyde just, like, clash.
Dude.
And I was like, Nani? You know, I was like, what is going on?
I was like, every time they introduced a new franchise, my mind blew more because I was like, all right, you know, like this is how we get Persona back into the forefront of
and
fighting.
I love Persona 4
Yeah,
Arena.
me too.
I've never actually played any of the Persona games, like the RPG games.
Exactly,
but
me too. Actually,
I remember playing Persona 4 Arena a lot, and you know, I have an affinity with a lot of those characters. And I spent like hundreds of hours playing that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Hyde, I was like, Persona makes sense. I was like, but Hyde.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
this is pretty nutty.
Uniel's one that really blew my mind because I was like, all right, well, Persona and BlazBlue at least have like both 4-button games. They're very close to each other in terms of movement and stuff like that. And then we
also
got
like, you know, Arc developed them.
Yeah, exactly. And then we got Eunice or Uniel, and I was blown away because I was like, these games are nothing alike. They're very different in terms of how you approach. They're different in terms of what strength appropriate or what strengths are good in that game in terms of as a fighting game player. But somehow they put all these games together and it still worked. And then we added one more.
Yeah, and then the Ruby, I was confused.
Dude, I was mad.
When she showed up, I was like, because okay, so I've never watched. Well, I watched a little of Ruby. I watched like 2 episodes. But I know that voice, and so when her squeaky voice like came out of the video or the announcement, I was just like, I know that, but I don't know. And all of a sudden, Ruby Rose shows up, and I'm like, I was like, my brain kind of like paused for a second, and then it showed like her like fighting, and they're all just And I was like, what is going on? What is this? And it was pretty cool.
For me, it was especially amazing because I've always been a big fan of Monty And so Monty fight choreography is something that I found super amazing. It's actually a lot of the things that like get me into shows and get me into watching a movie or playing a game is like really how good the fighting is, like, or if a scene has a really good fight sequence or good choreography, then I'm pretty much in there. Monty was a big reason for that. So to play the characters that he had and like all of the creative, unique weapons that he made for all those characters, like I was like, all right, I couldn't believe it, honestly.
Even though I met Monty a couple of times. Rest in peace, Monty. For this Dead Fantasy series, like, blew me away. Oh, yeah, dude, Dead Fantasy
was crazy,
so
right?
Cool.
And it was nothing like it at the time.
And that was before like the old days of YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, he just posted that stuff, and then when I heard that he was making his own, like, all these own characters and whatever, I was like, I was very, because I love the choreography and the uniqueness and the originality of all these fighting sequences, and I was like, what could he do with his like own IP? And I remember when the Ruby Rose's Red trailer came out for the first time, I was blown away.
Yeah.
And then he released Weiss, Blake's, and Yang's was my favorite because I think that was
Shotgun Gauntlets.
Yeah, Shotgun
Gauntlets.
I love punchers.
Yeah, me too.
And just having shotgun. I even thought of this when I was like a wee little boy. Like, how cool would it be to have like gauntlets where I should shoot.
Exactly.
Because there's nothing cooler than punching someone in the face in a game.
Yeah.
And there's nothing cooler when you're playing an FPS game and you're like blasting someone with a shotgun point blank. Why not have both? You know, that's what. Yeah. And that's what drew me into Ruby in the first place. Yeah. The action choreography and the original characters and the weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, I couldn't really get into it, but I've seen every fighting sequence. Yeah, all the fight scenes were super dope.
Yeah, I was always a big fan of the fight choreography as well. Yang is also, I mean, I think we shared this affinity at the Arc Live before the release, right?
Yeah,
how much we loved like characters that are like really punchy style, like fighter spirit sort of characters.
Fighting spirit characters.
Yeah.
Chie was one of them.
Yeah, Chie, Makoto, stuff like that, right?
Yang. They're all just ready to like beat stuff
up.
Yeah,
exactly. So like have a character that has like shotgun gauntlets, like I can punch bullets at you. You just say that word, like say those words together, and I'm stoked. Like let's ready to go.
Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an awesome thing. But today is a pretty special episode because it's the day after the release.
Woo.
And we also have a special guest coming in. He's on the way. Kidooka-san, the president of Arc System Works. We had him on our show before, we had a lot of he answered a lot of Twitter questions and stuff. One of the questions that he was asked was like, what other characters would you want to put into the game?
Yeah. And
he's open to like anything that he thinks is cool, because they added Ruby in because Ruby's cool, right?
Yeah,
they fit really well into the game. And I remember he was talking about like Avatar: The Last Airbender and all these other IPs that he'd consider, and Papa Mori. So I don't know if you know, but like if you've been watching Arc Live, I always ask that question, like,
of course,
who would you want in the game? And I've been pushing for 2B from Nier, and now there was an official interview. I don't know if it was for Kotaku or
it was on Kotaku this morning actually.
Mori said that he also wants to be in the game. So
dude, that's crazy.
You know, he heard my plea.
Yeah, can you believe it? Would you believe that sort of thing? Like you got to be like just a character from a game that was really revered by a lot of people and had really good reviews, very strong game. And then you get her into a fighting game immediately. Like, look how long we don't know. We don't know. That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine? Like, how long was it for me to wait for characters of like Ruby, like Monty characters to be in a fighting game that I could play? Now we got like it would be like such a quick turnaround for 2B. It would be crazy.
Yeah. So, I've been asking for this since the moment I heard him in front of me say that he wants to add more characters in the game.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to be. So, let your voice heard. If, tweet us out, and
give us some ideas.
Give us some ideas, and who knows, who nobody ever guessed like Ruby and Team Ruby would be in this game at all. So
I'm definitely asking for Kunio. When he gets here, I'm asking for Kunio.
It's Kunio, yeah. So, I've been hearing a lot. I don't know how hard it'd be to also get like someone like Darth Vader or someone there, but that would be pretty sick too.
Give me Rey.
Or Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur got Darth Vader.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Soul Calibur got Darth Vader and Yoda. Right?
Yeah,
so
it's possible. Anything's possible.
Anything is possible, guys. Anything is possible. Just hit us up. But yeah, later today, on the Wednesday Night Fights Level Up series portion, we're gonna be doing a tournament here. We're gonna be on the main stage, and we're gonna be giving away these bad boys, the collector's edition, signed by the president himself. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Are you gonna be entering?
I'm gonna be entering. I don't know how well I'm gonna do, but I'm definitely gonna enter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
We have a lot of people in SoCal scene actually just really grinding this game out, even using the beta beforehand and just trying to get as much as they can out of it. And it seems like all the tech that's been already coming out on day 1 and day 2 has been some really, really good stuff. So I'm really excited to see what SoCal is going to bring to the Wednesday Night Fights first BlazBlue game.
Yeah, I always found out how amazing it was when we started rolling out this game onto like the GameStop stores. Right. How many people spent hours at the store just labbing the game, and before even beta, like people would pick Yukiko because she has the ability to heal. Right. So they wouldn't have to restart the fight and whatever. They go out of that way since they didn't have a practice mode. There was no way to lab your combos and your setups and stuff. And that's some dedication, man.
Dude, that's how it used to be.
And I've seen some really cool stuff. So I'm seeing put Soul Calibur characters in BB Tag. That would be cool.
Soul Calibur characters would be pretty cool.
I mean, there's no like limit. There's no like they're open to adding whoever they could. It all depends on both parties and if they both benefit. I'm sure everyone would benefit from a 2B though. But yeah, we'll see. Also, this weekend we are gonna be at Acon.
Woo!
And BB Tag will be there.
Yeah.
But unlike the last times we were at conventions, we're gonna have a new build.
Okay.
So we'll announce it now. Sure. Hey, Mikey, you have something important to say to everybody up there?
Yeah, you can.
All right, sure.
All right, saving the juicy announcements for me. I love it. So, guys, if you happen to be in Fort Worth, Texas this weekend, there's a little event called Acon. And at Acon, you're going to be able to play DLC Character Pack 2, 3, and Yang. First hands-on starting.
What?
Yeah, Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you're in Fort Worth, Texas, go check that out.
Send me to Fort Worth, Texas. Oh, that sounds so sick. I want to play Yang so badly. Exactly. All right, that sounds awesome.
But wait, there's more.
What?
So, yes, I know it's been kind of the talk of the town. Evo is around the corner, so I know the official Evo build is Character Pack 2, 3, and up to Yang. That's going to be the latest patch. So all those are going to be available on PlayStation and Switch on the 19th. 19th. So we've got
a lot sooner than
2 weeks, 2 more weeks to wait. Just doing some final tests and checks right now, but they're going to be ready.
Hold on.
So
wait.
All you Evo players. Yes.
I just processed that. Did you say everyone up to Yang is coming out on the 16th?
19th.
19th.
Close.
Close.
Yes.
It's not like DLC 2. Then you gotta wait for DLC 3.
Right.
But yeah, Character Pack 2 and 3 and Yang.
19th.
All right.
Yep.
I gotta ask because the chat's asking. What about PC?
PC as well.
Okay. Good. Good. All right. We're good.
Yes.
We're good.
Exactly.
As a PC player,
yes.
I guised it under the chat asking, but I asked as well because I am a PC player.
Yeah, a lot of people. I read
Nintendo leaked that. GG Nintendo.
Okay, what the announcement is going to be? Official. It's official, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's official. This is straight from ARC, so 19th is the date. Yes, not that back-end Nintendo leak stuff, although I know was leaked. Yes. Straight from ARC.
So yeah, there you go, guys. The 19th.
Cool.
Bunch
Woo!
of new characters. That's a total of 7 new characters.
Yes.
7 new characters.
7 new characters.
Aquaman.
Exactly. Aquaman will be official. It's all official now.
Get my Yang. I'm going to get Yang. I'm so excited. That team will be complete so soon.
Yes. The team's complete.
Yes.
All right. So thank you very much, Pity.
Thank you.
All right. So
I'll be back.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. Wait, what? Pity's mic is soft? My mic is very soft.
Well, it's because he didn't have the mic on.
Yeah.
We were trying our best to do a 3-man setup with 2 mics.
Yeah,
but
and it felt kind of weird if I kind of grabbed the little
Yeah,
thing and like just kind of like how weird is this? How weird is this? I shouldn't have even done that. That was weird.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Okay, but yeah, so the 19th we got see if I can remember now.
Yes.
Naoto.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Wow.
All right, I see where your allegiances lie.
Best girl.
Oh, okay.
I mean, best boy. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
You know what she wants to be called, right? So yeah, we'll leave it as best boy, best boy. So Naoto, Carmine, Hakumen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who else was. I'm the worst employee. So who else was gonna be in? Oh, Aigis. There's Aigis. Yeah, Yang. There's a Jubei, and I don't think I'm missing anyone else. Yeah, that's it.
6?
Batista.
There you go. That's right.
Did I say that? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So yeah, Naoto, Aigis, Batista, Carmine, Yang.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, and Jubei.
And Jubei.
This BB character that I'm missing. Hakumen. How can I forget Hakumen?
You said Hakumen.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
You said Hakumen the first time.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So I'm super excited for Hakumen. He was my main BlazBlue since Calamity Trigger. So yeah, the good old days of Arcade Infinity. You've been using Hakumen.
Whoa, man, that's a name.
I know.
Arcade Infinity.
The good old days, man. But yeah. So what are your thoughts on the upcoming characters?
Upcoming characters.
Yeah.
I'm excited for a lot of them, including Hakumen. Hakumen's always been pretty cool. Yang, especially, of course, I'm mad excited for Yang. I'm not excited for Batista to be in the game because
she's fun.
I guarantee she's fun.
Yeah.
She's play. Like when I played her, I found her fun too. Except all the characters that I end up playing end up being pretty bad versus Batista. Especially in Eunice, like she gave me nightmares. Especially in Uniel when Hyde wasn't that good compared to Batista, and Batista just trashed that character. But you know, it's fine. Now we got an assist to help me out, so it's not going to be as bad, I don't think.
Okay.
But I'm really excited for those characters. Yang especially because I think Yang Makoto is definitely going to be the team. That's like
Yang Makoto is going to be your team.
One of my teams, yeah, at least because I played a lot of Makoto last night, and I thought Makoto was really sick.
Yeah, I love Makoto.
Yeah. So I think add Yang to the mix. We got a pretty good team.
My team is once the 19th comes out, my team is half complete. I'm still waiting on the later announcements, but yeah, just as of right now, it's gonna be Yang and Chie, but I just want to punch things.
I want to punch things too.
I just want to punch things. So until the next announcements, I still won't have my full team, but it's cool. I'll get one of them, and Yang is a good one.
Yang, and then also I'll be really excited to see how Aigis plays.
Okay.
Because I think she has the opportunity to be extremely strong with the way that her movement works in Persona. I think that with that and plus an assist, especially some lockdown assists, I think she has the ability to be extremely strong. So I'll give her a try at least. Same thing with Carmine.
Yeah.
I heard some things about Carmine in terms of how he plays, and I think that if I have sort of an idea on how he works in the game's mechanics, he has the chance to be pretty good himself.
Oh yeah. So we have a couple of other guests coming in.
Yeah.
I know RS. I don't know if RS is setting up. I have no idea. But yeah. Thanks, Alex. But yeah, for those who just joining us on the 19th, we're releasing a character pack 2 and 3, as well as Yang. If you're gonna be at Fort Worth, there's an anime convention, Akon, at Fort Worth.
Yes.
You guys are gonna be the first ones to play it. We're gonna have stations set up with the build with DLC characters 2, 3, and Yang. And don't worry if you guys missed out. We're actually gonna have them on stream next week.
That's awesome.
So we're gonna be playing that.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think. Did we confirm you're coming in next week?
I could come in next week. Yeah.
All right, cool. There you go.
There you go. I'm gonna play him next week.
So we also have you guys probably have seen him on stream. We also have Brett coming in.
You're bringing Brett down?
Yeah.
Sick.
So Brett's gonna be in next because I know he's been breaking down the game a lot. I've never actually watched a stream until recently. I know some people in the chat room right now probably watched Brett. And I've always wanted to do a stream where we just break down, we break down the game.
Yeah.
But since the game wasn't out yet, there was no practice mode or whatever. We wanted to wait a little bit until he came in.
Right.
Until the game came out. So we're gonna have him in. We're gonna break down a couple of characters, and I think that's gonna be really fun.
Yeah,
so,
he definitely did a lot of work in terms of like breaking down characters in Under Night and a lot of other games too. So I mean, I'm really excited to just be able to sit down and like talk to him face to face, be able to talk to him about characters and see how he thinks some characters' potentials are later into the game's lifespan, or maybe even who he thinks is strong early on, who he thinks maybe will be some of the dominant characters when we get to EVO.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a lot of things, a lot of people's thoughts, like in terms of we got a big tournament coming up in EVO in like 2 months.
Yeah. 2 months.
We got to grind out our characters. We got to flush them out right now.
Yeah, and so I mean, a lot of things. When the 19th hits, everyone's going to be learning every single character.
Yeah, right.
Because when that happens, 2 months, EVO's going to be out. The first big tournament for BB Tag. Wait, when's CEO?
CEO will be on the 29th.
Oh, okay.
Of June?
Yeah. So I'm not sure if we're going to, because I know Common Breaker, BB Tag was a side tournament.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because it had over 100
It was
entrants.
such a big tournament, too.
So like,
it was crazy.
I wouldn't call it, I mean, it technically was a side tournament, but I mean, it's.
I know what you mean, yeah. It was definitely, it didn't take any away from like how strong that tournament was.
And it was hype.
It was a pretty big one, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure BB Tag's going to have some type of appearance in CEO. I don't know whether it's a side tournament or a main thing, but yeah. So, and then EVO is going to be, so we got 10 days before CEO when all the characters release. It's going to be like, I guess, pre-CEO Season 1, I guess I'm going to call it.
Right.
And then when we release the other 9 characters, that's going to be after EVO.
And then we'll have about a month or so for people to really learn those characters and flush out their other teams, maybe grab a new one and take them to EVO. It'll be pretty exciting.
Yeah. Also, hopefully, we get some development with 2B. I'm still pushing. It's not nothing.
We got time.
I know.
We got time.
I keep saying that, but don't take it like an official thing. I'm just pushing it. And,
You're definitely gonna get clips like in a year from now and just be like, look, he said that 2B was going to be in the game.
No, I just want her in the game, as does Mori. So it's not like, you know.
Right.
Yeah, he's certain. But yeah, let's see how that turns out. I mean, if he wants I don't know if it was Aang or Korra, but he does want somebody from Last Airbender.
Korra would be sick. I'm a big fan of Korra.
Either one. So that's, I mean, I remember that's, so Kidooka. So this isn't Mori. It's Kidooka, the president.
Yes.
He's the one who suggested having either Korra or Aang. Also, rest in peace, Aang. Man, the show was so good.
That show's so good. Yeah. I would love Korra just because I loved it. Avatar 2 is for the same reasons that I liked Ruby, like a lot of real like in-depth in terms of martial arts and sort of extremely strong fight sequences. They're so good.
Is Korra in the game? Is there an Avatar game?
I think there's an Avatar game, but I don't know if there's a fighting game.
There was I think it was a Korra game or an Avatar game. One of the two.
Yeah.
Platinum made it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Snap. I didn't even know that.
I didn't either.
There was I don't know if it was Aang or a Korra game, but yeah, there was an Avatar game.
Ah, okay.
Someone in the chat will probably school me in a second.
Yes, exactly. Okay. They'll let us know.
Why not both? Actually,
why not both?
You're right. Why not both? So, it's not just. I mean, 9S is cool, I guess, but like Mori said he would want 2B and 9S.
Right.
So I mean, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want to bring just one character in. If he got someone from Avatar, he'd probably get.
We need room for Kunio.
What's up?
Can I throw a curveball on the suggestions table?
Go for it, dude.
So, I don't know if you guys have seen that one picture where when French Bread and Lab Zero, the Skullgirls team, were like kind of messing with each other.
Oh.
French Bread made a Philia sprite in the Under Night style.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's put Philia and BB Tag.
I'm down for Philia. I think actually that Skullgirls characters would fit quite nicely.
They would.
Skullgirls would be too top tier. Oh my god.
I mean,
get me Sarabella. I'm down.
No,
let's not put. No, don't put Sarabella in
What
there.
do you mean Sarabella's so sick?
I hate Sarabella so much.
Of course you hate Sarabella, because Sarabella's awesome.
Yeah, she bodies me all the time.
Yo, God bless Mike Z for making good grapplers. Good grapplers. He's a grappler player. He's not going to let Sarabella be bad. I appreciate that.
Oh, I'm sure he's not.
I want Squiggly in this game.
Squiggly would be sick.
Squiggly's my character.
Squiggly's your, I like Parasol.
I think she's too complicated for BB Tag
so
to be honest.
cool.
I think Squiggly would be too complicated for BB Tag actually.
Probably, but they've really broken down a lot of characters into BB Tag. Like, I actually think Carmine would be really complicated, but is going to work out, right? Like, or
triple the Christina V. Oh yeah.
Oh my, wait, triple.
Yeah, well she does.
She does Noelle.
Noelle and New.
Oh right.
She also does New. I mean, given she has
wow,
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and then we get more. That'd be pretty cool.
I'm down for that.
Sick.
Good work.
Yeah, but let's go bring in RS.
Yeah, sure.
Let's grab him in, and then yeah. But dude, thank you so much. I'll see you next. I mean,
I'll be around, and I'll probably
we'll probably play some Tekken.
I'll play some here. We'll play some Tekken too, but I'll be here and try to get some commentary down for BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle at Wednesday Night Fights. So, because I'm really excited, it's going to be on the main stage here. We'll have it all night. Try to break it down, learn as we go. Obviously, it's still day 2, and
I found it really creative. So like, even though I've been playing this for months, like,
it's nothing like a game in the wild.
No, yeah. Once the game, like once the beta came out, I was looking at like, wow, I didn't even think of this come. I didn't think of this setup. It's now that the game is out, I've been blown away. So it's because it's one thing like I'm in like the ARC studio, just playing the game by myself, or just like with the ARC people. But you know, it's like it's different from playing somebody, learning from someone who plays this like day in day out professionally, and you know who take this game super seriously. I mean, I take it seriously somewhat, but yeah, it's crazy. I'm learning a lot. I'm actually learning a lot more just by watching than having it hands on and playing it for like months on end.
Yeah, that sounds great. All right, let's get RS in here.
Cool. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, for those who missed out earlier, the announcement was that DLC Pack 2 and DLC Pack 3 are going to be releasing on the 19th, as well as Yang. So you're going to be getting 7 new characters this month on the 19th. And if you're going to be at Fort Worth and during Anime Convention Acon, you'll be the first ones to play it. But
no, I'm the first one to play it.
You're the first. Oh yeah.
I'm the first one to play it.
What's up, man? Good seeing you
again,
dude.
Dog?
How's it going?
It's going really good, dude.
Cool. So for those who tuned in a couple of weeks ago, you probably remember RS. He came in with his good friend J-Man.
Yeah, the J-Man.
Talking about some arcade sticks. And speaking of arcade sticks, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the Conva drone limited edition BB Tag sticks.
Really good starter stick. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, it's really light too, and it's not too big. It's very compact, so you can bring it around wherever you go. But yeah, we're gonna be having some in the studio very soon, and we're gonna be giving some away.
Dope.
So I know like at the end of each episode, we always give stuff out. This looks like a pretty good thing to give out. Actually.
Oh yeah, we dug into this the last time. We got into its guts. Yeah. Like, all right, what's in here? But what's cool about it?
We'll see. I'm not even sure. Let's see if we could give this away. They're looking at me. I'm like looking at them. But yeah, maybe I'll send this out to somebody. I don't know. But we shall see.
Product toss.
But yeah. So I was talking to Sammy about the announcement. So the game's out finally.
Yeah. Omedetou gozaimasu!
Were you there at EVO during the announcement?
Was it last year?
Last year EVO.
No, I wasn't. I didn't go to 2017 EVO. Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, you've been playing the game. We gave you an early copy for Wednesday Night Fights.
Yeah, we've been running it. People have been having a really good time with it. Numbers have been great. People have been coming out and grinding it. Like, there's some guys that are just like discovering tech, playing it hard. They're just going in. So it's getting really healthy here.
Yeah. What's up?
You think we should show some gameplay?
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, roll it. I think they're playing over here. We have Alex and Sammy going at it. So, yeah.
There it is. There
we go. Tio Alex. What's up, man?
He found Gordeau and
he found Gordeau and now it's over.
Oh no, sorry, Waldstein. He found Waldstein. It's over. Oh, he's not a Gordeau peasant.
Oh no, he's not. All right, Waldstein. Nice. Show the gameplay. Oh, there you go.
Ruby Rose. Okay.
Cool.
No, actually, I've been playing it for like a day now, a few days, because at home I honestly either can't find the time to play it, or I come home so tired I don't even want to pull my PS4 out of my gear. So I try it, but I finally sat down, I played with it, and I was like, oh man, this is completely different from like Honestly, the biggest example what people have been comparing it to is Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's not Dragon Ball FighterZ at all. Not at all. Honestly, if you're looking for an anime tag fighter, it's BB Tag. Yeah, if you're looking for like something more geared towards Marvel, it's Dragon Ball.
I feel like a lot of people transitioned very well to Marvel. I mean, look at Cloud, Yipes. They have a lot of even during commentary, like a lot of the terms and stuff kind of go into Dragon Ball. And,
right.
It makes sense too. It's 3-on-3. There's a lot of air combos.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would compare it more. Even though I would say this, like, even though Dragon Ball, yes, technically, I mean, it's also based off of an anime. So technically, it's an anime fighter, but it doesn't play like one. You know, like if you compare it to like a Uniel or a BB Tag or a Guilty Gear, it doesn't have that same feel. Even though BB Tag is, it also doesn't have it's a different feel, but it's also very similar. Maybe because we're used to the characters and the aesthetic of it. Maybe that's why. But yeah, it's still very anime.
Right.
You know, even with the auto combo system and stuff. Because I mean that was in Persona 4 Arena.
Right. But the auto combo system in this is it doesn't dictate like what you're going to do. Like I guess an example would be if I look at a game of Dragon Ball, I can see what they're doing and recreate that. I think I'd probably have a harder time doing that in BB Tag. I think BB Tag is definitely going to be good for people that are hungrier for a little more than what Dragon Ball is going to offer. It offers something different. You know, they're not offering the same thing on the table. They're definitely offering different things to different groups. But I'm definitely excited to see where it's going to go from now. Now that I've actually sat down and been like, okay, I can't sleep on this. Like I was playing and I was just like, oh, cool. I actually have to pay attention to when I'm going to do stuff. I really didn't have to do that much with Dragon Ball. Oh, did I get my launcher? Cool. You're not going to be able to tech unless I either completely mess something up on before the first jump cancel, or if I mess up my combo on the second after the first jump cancel. And BB Tag is like, no, you can mess up like that.
You can mess up like also what I think is great about this game is all the defensive options you have.
You've got a fair amount, yeah. I really like that.
The DP is very, very
The auto DP isn't as silly as I expected it to be.
Yeah, because if you whiff it, you whiff
the DP. You whiff the DP, and you're going to pay for it.
Okay. You're gonna get a lot of damage. Yeah. You're gonna receive a lot of damage if you whiff that DP, and then there's push block. There's also the assist burst. There's a ton of defensive options in this game. So.
And I like that. The only thing that kind of bugged me was just like, man, everybody has this weird like half dash forward option for walking. I was like, no, I like my shimmies. I like shimmying in and out of ranges for stuff to get people confused.
I like who's this? Dragon Ball has no waifus though.
Oh, yes! What? I was telling people that. Okay, this is another big thing that's gonna draw in the anime guys, and I'm not gonna lie. It's like, okay, this has waifus.
That's what I've been saying.
This game has what? So.
And not only that, you get to beat on your friend's waifu. Oh, you got a waifu? Cool. I'm going to give her a black eye.
Yeah. So, I mean, technically it's a 50-50 ratio of, like, husbandos and waifus. Then you add Ruby into the mix, and that's just an extra 4.
Right.
So, yeah, there's more females. So, when you talk about representation, there's a lot of representation in this game. So, yeah, there's tons of waifus here. And that's a selling point for me.
I'm not saying that like, oh no, he's talking to the stream, but like again, for against FZ being the better cast. I'm not saying one has a better cast than the other. I don't think anybody's saying that because they definitely have their different IPs.
I'm talking about waifus.
You know. Oh, waifu cast? This is better.
Yeah, this is better. This is top tier waifu cast. And the moment. I was talking to Sammy earlier.
Okay.
And I've been really pushing for 2B to be in this game since I think. The moment that ArcSys president, he was asking Twitter questions. Right. One of the questions was like, if you could add more characters to this game, any IP, who would it be? And he followed up with a bunch of answers, and then he ended it with
Nier.
Well, he ended it with we are open to any suggestions.
Okay.
If there's enough noise, like he'll make an effort to possibly get them in the game. You know. And ever since that happened, I've been like saying 2B, 2B, 2B.
Or not 2B. That is the question.
That is the question. But we'll see. And so I've been pushing 2B, and because I always ask that question, like, who would you get in the game if you could have anybody?
Right.
And yeah, it's been in interviews. Papa Mori said that he would want 2B and 9S in the game.
Papa Mori.
And the moment, this becomes #1 waifu game. The moment, the #1 waifu fighting game. The moment 2B is in the game. So, and who knows? There's other suggestions that he's leading towards, but I'm not gonna say anything. So.
Okay, surprise.
But 2B. I'm pushing that, dude.
Everybody's been on it lately on the internet, but like to say as far as waifus are concerned with DBZ, I only think there's one waifu in DBFZ, and that is 18. Because 21 doesn't count as a waifu, okay? She literally just got here. She's like a sexy stepmom. That's it. Like that's not a waifu. She's a stepmom. She just got here. You know, she's calling you champ. She's taking you to Chuck E. Cheese's. She don't even know your name. You know,
she's more of like the hot cousin.
She's a hot cousin.
Yeah, she's not even she's not even like old enough. You know, and
she ain't old enough.
You know, 18, yes.
18, yeah, absolutely.
She's waifu material, but like 20. Yeah, Android 21. She's more of like the hot cousin.
Call the police. This chat is lit.
21 is best. What? No. 18 is hands down best waifu.
What is going on? Yo, it's launch day for BB Tag. This is what's going on. We're having deep waifu talk, the waifu tech between games.
So are you playing on PS4?
Yes. Yeah, I'm playing on PS4. You know, I'm playing on PS4. It's pretty good. It's pretty good so far. I hope to get it on PC later.
Okay.
Just so that I actually have incentive to play it on PC as well, so I can just be like, cool, plug my stick in, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
because I have GG on both PC and on console.
Oh, console. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great because I bought it on PC after selling all my boxes in PUBG. PUBG paid for Guilty Gear. So I got the I went on the Steam sale and I spent $40 and I got all the colors and all that stuff, all the DLC. So it was really good. Yeah.
Cool. You know what's crazy? I found I think speaking of crossovers, like how Thanos was in Fortnite.
Yeah, that was funny.
What if we got like Ragna in the Fortnite? That'd be
Ragna in Fortnite? Oh my god.
Go around dead spiking everybody.
But Ragna doesn't have a gun? Did Thanos have?
No, Noel. You put Noel in there. There you go. You want guns? Noel.
Yeah, let's put Noel in there.
Yeah.
That'll actually get me to play Fortnite.
Yeah, dude. I haven't touched that game. But yeah, getting Noel in it, or I don't know, like just having Ragna's like dead spike just like travel around.
Best Dragon Ball girls are Caulifla and Kale. I mean, honestly, I haven't watched Super, so I can't confirm. I would be hype as hell though if like launch got announced for fighters. Yeah, launch, dude, or Videl. Or who was Pilaf's assistant or his henchman?
Is that Mai?
What Mai? Was it Mai? Was that her name, Kilby? Pilaf's assistant?
Was it
I don't watch Dragon Ball. I don't know any of this.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Mai. That would be dope.
But yeah, we're still Kidooka-san is still en route to come over. He has a couple of words, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I've triggered the waifu war. Oh yeah, dude, I love doing that. You know, like sow the seeds of waifu chaos. Absolutely.
We got Walt and Gordo.
There's a
My Hero Academia.
There's a game coming. There's a fighting game coming out for My Hero Academia.
That game looks kind of cool, actually.
Yeah,
is there?
It's like a weird 3D fighter. It looks like Xenoverse, honestly.
Yeah, it looks like
freaking Xenoverse.
It looks closer to Naruto, actually.
Yeah, it's Storm, right? Ninja Storm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay. It might be a little better then.
I've actually never played Xenoverse. I did play some of Ninja Storm, like the original one though. So it's fun.
I was thinking of actually getting the trilogy.
Oh really?
I've never played it either. The Xenoverse guys are definitely kind of weird.
It's like $40 on Switch, so I'm like 3 games for $40.
Oh yeah.
That being said, I don't know anything about Naruto, so
BB Tag. That would actually be kind of cool.
Oh, Deku or All Might for BB Tag.
That would be dope.
That would be sick.
What about both? Deku and All Might would be kind of a killer team.
That would be really cool.
Deku All Might. Oh my god. And they'd have like a special animation where like it ends with like an autograph or something.
Oh, that'd be sick. Again, guys, you know, we're all ears. Tweet us out.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want Deku and All Might. You know.
Ochako, more like Yasuko. She's a cheap girl. She only wants to be a hero for money.
Bakugo would be sick.
Bakugo, worst husbando.
Yeah, Saber. Oh, there's actually a lot of
All Might as
requests
Susanoo color
for Fate characters in the game too. And I'm very unfamiliar with the Fate series. I know there's like a mobile game, Fate Go or Grand Order, right?
Fate Grand Order, FGO, yeah.
I think it's a mobile, some type of like card game. I have no idea. I know there's a bunch of waifus. Now.
It's a mobile game and it eats people's lives. That's all I know.
It's gacha hell. Don't.
That's gacha hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stopped. Like I tried the Fire Emblem game and I couldn't do it.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
good thing you're not hooked.
Yeah, I feel like the Fate Go would probably not be my cup. But that'd be cool. Having Saber looks cool. I like her character. I like the character designs.
Saber is cool. Mordred is pretty good.
Is Mordred the one with like the midriff, like the
midriff,
right? She has the
red jacket, pineapple ponytail.
Oh yeah.
Best fetish midriff.
Yeah. But there's been on. So the request that we always hear in BB Tag is Fate Go.
Right.
There's the Nier stuff, and there's a lot of other characters from more BB Tag, more BB more. But yeah, we'll see what Mori plans on dishing out in the future. But so who's currently your team?
Right now, because I want to. This is not even my meme team. It's just like my close to my heart team. I want to do Tager Hazama because I played both those characters in BlazBlue for the longest time.
Oh yeah.
But I'm having so much trouble breaking muscle memory.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Especially for Hazama because Tager actually didn't have combos, like real combos, for the longest time. For like 5 versions, he didn't have combos. And then when they finally gave him combos, I quit. Like. Not because they gave him combos, because I felt the game was getting stale. And the aesthetic direction wasn't going where I enjoyed it. So I was like, I'm washing my hands of this. Guilty Gear's coming out. I'm done. But I was having a lot of fun with it before, and I did the grind so hard with Hazama, like so hard. I went to the arcade when I went to AI when they got Continuum Shift 1. I somehow found my way into getting Continuum Shift on PC. Don't ask me how. It just happened. It was magic. It just ended up on my PC one day. And like, okay, cool. I get to train at home. I put a hole through my wall when I couldn't get those Hazama combos, and I was just a little scrublet. And so the muscle memory there is so hard, but like he's so simple. The movement is so simple. The buttons are so simple in BB Tag. So I'm just like, I'm trying to do the combo, and then I'm trying to do it as it says on the screen, but my hands wanted to go like, no, you want to do a quarter circle and then C, and you want to do a half circle, and you want to do a micro dash. You want to do all this stuff that actually you have to do when you're actually playing him. Like, no, stupid, you just do this simple stuff, and then you get away with murder. It's fine.
I remember when you were on the show, like, the moment I was doing pretty good, and the moment you picked Tager, like...
Oh, yeah, Tager, I was just like, cool, I got this.
Tager, like, I got wrecked.
I'm actually able to do better with Tager because I only learned, like, some B&Bs in the latest version, and I was like, cool, this is all I need. Everything else is just fundamentals, and I got it.
Yeah.
But Tager's really fun. I'm glad he's actually going to be pretty effective, I think. So he can carry Hazama if Hazama sucks.
Chaos Code for BB Tag.
Chaos Code? Yo, Chaos Code is lit. No, don't mess on Chaos Code, okay?
Yo, I hear everywhere. I hear everywhere. Don't sleep on Chaos Code.
Don't sleep on Chaos Code. That game feels so good.
I actually just for the first I had my I touched it for the first time like a couple months ago. It's a good game.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
It's responsive. If you're coming from anime, ooh, it fits like a glove. It fits like a glove, you know. Johnny Cochran would be proud. You know? He would have quit.
So, for those who just joining us, we made an announcement. So, this weekend at ACON in Fort Worth, we're going to be having, in Texas, we're going to have a BB Tag set up, and it will be a new build, and it will include Character Pack 2 and 3, which include Hakumen, Jubei, Batista, Carmine, Naoto, and Aegis, as well as Yang.
Nice. I'm excited for Jubei because I didn't want to bother learning him in BB, so now I can just press buttons and do Jubei stuff. Yes, I'm so hyped.
So, and not only that, but it'll be all 7 characters will be officially out for PC, Switch, and PS4 on the 19th. So how many days is this? This is 6 today, right? So 6.
It is the
so about 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
So 2 more weeks, you'll have 7 new characters. It's gonna be out for all 3 platforms. So yeah, that was the big announcement today. I know. That
Cat Daddy. Oh my God, Cat Daddy. Yeah, don't think too hard about that because he is Cat Daddy. Just don't think too hard about it.
Cat. Thought Slayer Hakumen.
Be gone!
Be gone. Yeah, all the waifus are dead. Hakumen is there to slay all the thoughts.
Oh boy. Wants to put Penny and Adam for Ruby in the game, not confirming, but he wants to.
Imagine getting
Cat Daddy. Hashtag Cat Daddy. I want that to trend.
You know who I actually want from the Ruby cast to get in here?
What's up?
I want John.
I've never seen Ruby, so I don't know.
I don't.
Time to learn Thought Slayer Hakumen and Cat Dad.
I know nothing.
Cat
Okay.
Dad.
Even if I did, I know nothing.
Cat Dad.
Help me out here, chat.
Alone
John
in
would
the
be
world
sick.
is a little Cat Dad.
Not come on.
This game have
Really?
the game has Japanese voices and English voices. Actually, I found that out a couple days ago when I was like playing with it. I was like, oh, you English voices? Cool. I get to hear Ragnar just be. Ugh.
Yeah, I am so happy with the English voices of all the Unio characters.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All of them. I think.
Because that's the first time they had English voices, right?
Yeah, it's the first debut of
That's
the
so
English
cool.
voice, and like every single character is super good.
Oh, okay.
All of them. I love every single. I don't know who like who picked the voice actors, but whoever did, you are awesome. Is that? Oh, was it Mikey? Oh, Mikey,
Hey.
dude. Yeah, all of them are top notch, dude. Yeah. So for everybody who's been because there was nothing but praise for the
casting.
Yeah, for the
Best
casting.
Best casting.
So yeah, so give it up to everyone. Type in I don't know, 8 for an applause in chat for Mikey.
Press F to pay respects, guys. Come on, let me see those Fs. F to pay respect.
Don't you type in F when like
When someone dies.
There you go. They're the 8s.
The only alternatives I've seen online is press S to spit.
Ew.
That's terrible. 8s. There you go. Oh no, here comes
The maps is
See what
coming
you
in.
did? Yeah. So yeah, and also yeah, we're gonna stick around later tonight. So we're gonna be on the main stage here at the at Level Up Wednesday Night Fights. We're gonna be giving out some copies of this collector's edition BB tag to the winner here. It's gonna be pretty hype. I want to see what people came up with the last. I want to say, I mean, technically people had the game if they pre-ordered it for weeks already, but I want to see what they can come up with.
It's some nasty stuff. It's some nasty stuff. Like I think just last week, our grand finals got reset, and Cody T-Lock ended up winning his very last round. The very last one he needed to win. 20 seconds. Boom! It's over. I literally looked down to my phone, looked up like he's dead. I had to clip that, and then just shortest round ever, just boom, death.
By the way,
so you can't sleep on this game. You can't sleep on the players right now that they're doing the grind.
We have a very special guest here. We have the president, Kidooka-san. Would you like to? You wanna say hi? You want? Okay, cool.
Yeah. We're just like wanting to jump in like.
Yeah. I just figured he just did you see him? Anyway.
He's out of frame, but it's fine. He'll be on. He'll be on.
Yeah. So we're in Southern California in the we all know the infamous traffic of LA. So but yeah, he's here now. So he'll have a couple of words, and we'll have Mikey on to also because I know like zero Japanese. All the Japanese I know is from like anime.
Tsukoshi.
Yeah. See. So but we'll have Mikey here translating. But yeah, it's a really special week here, special day. You know, the game just came out yesterday.
Yeah,
but,
we've got a big guest. That's really cool.
Yeah, the president of our system. So.
I should have known. I would have brought something to sign, but oh well.
I know. So yeah, also the winners will be getting a
stick. I have my stick.
There you go.
That's
so
signed by Daisuke.
Yeah.
So you can join him.
All right. Guys, the moment he gets on here, just make sure you spam 2B in the chat.
2B.
Make sure.
Just mash that 2B.
Yeah.
Mash that 2B.
Please add 2B.
Fire up that Google Translate, all right? Mash 2B, English to Japanese, okay?
Watch, people are gonna take this opportunity to just spam with it. Like,
oh, they're gonna spam horrible things. No. I trust you guys. I trust you guys to be cool
Guts.
about this.
Guts from Berserk would be super sick. So Berserk is like my favorite all-time manga, and having
spam for resay, you get out of here. You get out of here right now.
Tifa for BB tag. I want to see her fight Yang. Oh, Tifa versus Yang would be pretty lit.
Yeah.
Again, he's up for whatever he could possibly,
Match my fave characters. God.
I'm gonna match. I'm sure you guys are. I shouldn't have said anything.
I know, right?
Damn it.
See, now you influenced them.
But yeah, he's gonna be on in a bit. So I'm saying a couple words. But yeah, I'm curious to see. So I'm not sure if he's aware of like the esports, well at least the FGC side here in the US. So it'd be pretty cool to see. He's gonna be walking around.
Right. He's gonna see the best example then here. How long is he gonna stick around for actually?
I don't know. I mean, I know.
Which tournaments is he gonna enter?
Well, I did play him in Tekken.
Oh, you played him in Tekken?
Yeah. He was on our stream, and I think last year he played Tekken at EVO. He entered Tekken.
Really now? Okay.
Like all the presidents and developers, they're all good friends, right?
Right.
So they all play each other's games.
Yeah, Illuminati, anime Illuminati, of course.
Yeah, anime Illuminati.
Yep, Tekken confirmed for anime.
Yeah, there was Kidooka-san was playing, and it was funny because Harada was there, like poking fun of him.
See, like I think Harada is the only developer I think I can get away with glasses indoors. Mori just doesn't cut it for me. I see him and I just think like, come on, man.
I would like to
I'm
disagree.
not feeling it.
Mori looks like a straight gangster. Like he always wears those like leather jackets.
I know, but I'm not feeling it. Harada is just like. I'm feeling it. It's like
maybe it's the mustache.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it's the
maybe it is. Mori, come on, get a caterpillar going right there. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, but I don't know. Not a emotes. Yeah, well, we'll see. Maybe he'll enter his own game. I don't know.
Yo, that'd be so dope.
Yeah, we'll
enter all. But he can only enter 3 games. We have a new rule at WNF tonight. You can only enter 3 games max.
Why is that?
Because this kills the TO.
Oh,
all right. It just.
Okay. I figured.
Like there's some guys, and we love them to death, but they enter like 5 games, and because they're so good at some games and maybe not others, they end up putting bottlenecks on a lot of the brackets for different games.
I see. That makes sense.
So it makes things a little tough.
Putting the wall, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's the one. It's the Wonder Chef rule. Chefs have been limited to 1 chef per event, so choose your chefs wisely.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I think.
Oh, there's Hager. What's up?
Nobody.
Yeah, Sammy.
Oh yeah. My team, as of right now,
is that a Potemkin color?
That is the Potemkin color. Good eye, dude. Good eye. That is the Potemkin color.
That is sick.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love some of the character schemes. So one of my favorites is obviously the Gordo Gambit color. There's also Aurier has a Rachel color.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks. I like that, and like Jin and Ragna have their like a color for their respective siblings and stuff too. It's pretty cool. And what was it? New has like an Evangelion color. Yeah, it's super sick.
I saw that one. Like, I think people are still trying to figure out some of the other colors that are here, and people are just like, "What color is this? Internet sleuths, go!"
Yeah, maybe you could. Okay, so I think it was the episode where we had Samifish and RS Shunao. We had a little game where we would name the team. We would give like an unofficial name. So, like, for instance, this is a dumb example, but like Gordo and Ruby, we call them, Team Scythe or Team Unga or whatever. Maybe I could actually ask the team in Japan and see like the inspiration for a certain color scheme.
Right.
And play with the chat and say like, what do you think this color scheme is like based off of?
That's a really good game, actually.
We'll give them like the official like inspiration.
And if they get it wrong, they take a shot.
And
if they get it right, they take a shot. There's no escape from crossing fate.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Yeah. So obviously, like Tager, this is the Potemkin color.
Yeah, that's the pot color.
But,
so cool. Oh, he avoids it. Oh my god! Now I'm just commentating the game. He avoids it.
Taking out Wallstein.
Who's playing this game? So right now, you guys can't see them. It's Alex Valle. Alex Valle is player 1, and Samifish is player 2.
Yeah, Alex Valle and Samifish.
Samuel Fish.
There's no escape from your drunk fates. Yeah. Oh, last week I also mentioned that we'd be throwing out a Premiere file for people to edit their own Can't Escape from Crossing Fate memes.
Oh, really? An official one? Because those memes have been, they've been fire. I had to sell it myself to the burn ward. They've been so lit.
So like I took the time to edit like an official version of the animation. We were supposed to drop that last week, but I guess that never went out. But I'll go back on Twitter maybe tomorrow, and I'll throw it out there, and we're still giving out prizes to the winner.
Right. That's cool that you're working on it though, like because people have been grinding on those memes.
Cool. All right.
Like, sure. Yeah.
Oh, all right. There you go.
Yo, what's up,
Julian? You're gonna be interpreting, or?
Okay.
Okay. So, I guess preemptive. I mean.
Oh God, I'm horrified.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
You're gonna be interviewing the president of Marxism Works.
Okay.
And yeah, just all right. Without further ado, here's
everyone's like, man, okay, we're putting RS on this. I don't know about all this.
We're gonna have a Kidooka-san here, and we'll also have Mikey translate.
Right.
So it's cool. I'll see you guys on in a bit.
Okay.
But yeah, here you guys go.